All right, cats, here we are again. Well, yesterday, being Wednesday, I watched Prime Minister's Questions on the TV. Well, don't I know how to party? And Kemi Badenoch did her usual and wiped the floor with Starmer. Do I like Conservatives? No. But credit where credit's due. She holds this fella to account, which isn't what you need. It's got to be done. We need two sides, two even sides. Let's hold people to account. That's the name of the game. And let's see what the results are. Well, the results yesterday were quite interesting. Because Mr. Starmer, as we know, has already been accused of, let's say, making somewhat of a catastrophic mistake by appointing Mandleson as the, what was he? Ambassador to the US of A. Really? Somebody that was that close to Epstein, appoint him as the ambassador to the USA. Well, we all know what happened with that. He backpedaled on that one. Not only did Mandy, Mr. Mandleson, not become the ambassador to the USA, he got chopped off. He is not going to the Lords anymore. I don't know if he'll keep that Lord title. Why should he? Twat. Sorry, swore. Why should he? I don't think he should. But anyway, who am I? A mere menial. But anyway, back to the story. Yeah, Mandleson. So Mandleson gets accused of all sorts. Starmer says, I didn't know. It was his fault. So poor old Mr. McSweeney ends up looking for a new job because he took the blame for that one, chopped right off at the ankles and sailed out the door. Hey? There's nothing like guarding yourself, is there? I thought, let's imagine that the UK was a company, right? Who's the CEO? Go on, who's the CEO? Who do you think it is? Yeah, exactly, it's Starmer, isn't it? Right? So if you get this sort of problems, this close to the top, when you're doing the appointing personally, and you get it that wrong, do you think that CEO would stay in that job? Do you? Regardless of which side, I don't care. Labour, Reform, Conservative, Liberal Democrats, crats. I don't care. He shouldn't be there, man. And so what does he do then? What comes out of the woodwork this time? Right? Gets even better, man. Gets better. So he decides he's going to give a peerage to his former director of communications. It was a fella called, let's have a look, Matthew Doyle. Right? Yeah. And then a couple of days later, on the front page of the Sunday Times, it turns out that Mr. Matthew Doyle actually campaigned for a man who we are not going to name, who was charged with sexual offences against children. Right? So, Mr. Starmer announces that he's going to give this fella a peerage, Mr. Matthew Doyle. And then a couple of days later in the Sunday Times, it says, hang on a minute, because should he be getting a peerage and going to the House of Lords for a guaranteed forever job till the day he dies, not 65, till the day he dies, every time he shows up, you get, what did he get? I'd be guessing, but it used to be 300 quid a day. When all they have to do is show up, sign the register and go home. 300 quid a day. That's years ago, though. So Christ knows what they're getting now. Yeah, so he's going to give him this job. And then a few days later, this Sunday Times thing comes out. And you know what happened? He still decided he was going to give him the job. What? Hang on, hold on. Hold on now. Hold on. So we've got two people, Mr. Mandleson and Mr. Doyle, who have not been accused of doing anything besides associating with the wrong people. That's the key thing, isn't it? Mandy was associating with the wrong people, and we've all seen him in his little white skimpies doing, God only knows what he was doing, wandering around Epstein's house, right? Yeah. But the point is, the positions to which these people are getting appointed, is that really on? If you're associating with these, does it get any worse than kiddie fiddling? I mean, I don't think, in my book, it doesn't, like, but, you know. If you're associating with these people, now sometimes it can be completely innocent. Oh, I didn't know what was going on or whatever, like. But the point is, Starmer did know. And what did he do? he went ahead with the plan anyway with this Doyle fella. Really? Really? And you're going to sit at the top table, are you? You're going to be the CEO of the UK and you're going to command the respect from 70 million people. Really? Well, I haven't come across one in my circles that even thinks you're worth wiping their boots on. They're not interested. They think you're shit. Not necessarily Labour Party have to go, but Starmer has to go. And all those arseholes at that top table. You need a new set. You need a rethink. We need to do something. We need to chase these people out. They're just people wearing expensive suits. Nothing else. Nothing else at all. They're no better than you. They're no better than me. They're just people. And half of them, right place, right time, and a serious amount of connections, as can pretty much be proven with the attempted Mr. Mandleson appointment and then the attempted Mr. Doyle appointment. Kind of proves the point, really, doesn't it? Anyway, have a ponder on that, kids. Cats, dudes. Oh, dudes, that was a bit 1970s, wasn't it? Oh, dearie me, show me fucking age now, man. Dearie me. Anyway, what should I say? I don't know, really. Can I say down with the kids? Probably not, though. Down with the pensioners might be more like it. Anyway, create, stay sane, baby.